What's up, y'all? I'm Blue Badge Crypto, bringing you another Bitcoin and market update. But listen, if you're not already on the Twitter, get over there at Blue Badge Crypto. That's where you're going to get the most time-sensitive alerts on trends, trading, and analysis in the market. 7 in Bitcoin, guys. Going to start here on the 1-week chart. Having to record the video a little bit differently today. TradingView is acting up, so I'm trying some type of screen recording application. We'll see how well it works out here, guys. But man, what a bloodbath we have been having, guys. I mean, everything is in the red. Bitcoin went in Florida with 28K. We're rebounding a little bit here now. But let y'all know about the Luna situation. Good grief. But that's what we're looking at, guys. A lot of blood. And I've been letting y'all know this, guys. Each and every time here on this weekly view we have ever closed a 1-week candle below that 100 EMA here in green, we have always, at a minimum, come down and test that 200 EMA. We've actually gone lower than the 200 EMA each and every time here, guys, okay? But it's just a pretty good reference point of, a level that we're going to at least come down to if historic price action has any meaning on what we could, foresee in the future. So that's kind of my ideology right now. We're at least going to come down and test that 200 EMA here, guys. But I know a lot of y'all are, down bad. A lot of hodl bags are down bad. A lot of savings are down bad. So I know you kind of have some gut-wrenching feelings right now about what's happening. Just know it can't last forever, guys. I was in the same situation back here, and this is why I was warning of this situation so much over the past few months for you guys, because I wish there was someone telling me that this was a real possibility to happen. Back here, I bought, all sorts of stuff. I bought random things. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know TA. I didn't have near the knowledge I do now. I essentially just bought what YouTubers told me to buy, whatever the hottest thing was on the internet. I held it through all of this, where people said we were definitely bottoming, where people, all the liars, that the same ones we're dealing with now, said, oh, we're at a bottom, we're at a bottom, we're at a bottom, we're at a bottom. I think I actually finally sold somewhere around here, which obviously sucks now, but I'm still here, guys. So there you go. But so I know the feeling you're going through. I know what it feels like, guys. Just know it can't last forever. Okay, but I do think we're somewhere around here, guys, if we were to use this as a relative, indication of where we could be at as far as, a replica of price action, guys. And I do think, like I've been telling y'all, my personal opinion on a floor price for a bottom is somewhere around that 23K level. Should we see further downside? Again, I'm not saying my ideology or opinion of coming down here is certain, set in stone, or that is correct. That is just my opinion based off what I've been telling y'all, and so far it has played out to a T from what I've been updating y'all on it, essentially for the past, 2 or 3 months when I've been telling y'all that this scenario is possible. So far it's played out. I'm going to stick to it until shown otherwise, guys. Let's jump over to our daily view and see what we have going on here, guys. So let me get this zoomed in for y'all on the 1 day. Let me get these emails turned off for y'all, and let's see what's going on, guys. So like I've been telling y'all, we are in our macro ABC correction, okay? We are looking for our C wave completion. Technically, we have completed that with our C wave coming now down below our macro A wave low. So like I've been telling y'all, what I personally need to get bullish, or at least short-term bullish, is to see price action come back above here, hold 33K as key support, and that's where we could see, at least some short-term continuation for some bullish momentum here, guys. I'm not talking about some spike up, some wick up to that 33K level. We likely get a spike above that, hit 34, 34.5 or something like that. Come back down, hold 33K as support. That's where I would enter. That's where we could see possible continuation, at least short term, in the market here, guys. But like I just told y'all, I think that C wave could even potentially come down here, into that 23K type level down here. That's what I've been saying the past couple months that I see as my kind of floor bottom price. So that's what I'm gonna stick with until shown otherwise. Again, guys, it hasn't been proven wrong, so I'll stick with it. And that's what we're looking at, guys. I think from here, in my opinion, we are essentially looking at, 2 options, okay? And this is just my opinion. That either one, we're going to have that spike back up here where we reclaim 33K and maybe push up to somewhere around like where these lows were kind of at, somewhere in this range. That would be right about, 37 or so, kind of right in there, before we have another spike back down and then have just a slow bleed out here that just, decimates people even more, kind of something like that. Or we're just going to have that really quick, somewhat similar to 2018, relatively quick bottoming out down here, guys, okay? And just have another, huge push down here before finding our bottom and having continuation up. So that's what I'm essentially seeing on the daily view. I think one of those two things is the most likely, guys. But like I said, we've completed the C wave. We just need to get back above the A wave low. I personally think it could come down as low as 23K. We start going below that, then I'm all ears to what that bottom price could be. I'm totally open for that. But let's dive into our hourly time frames. There's not too much going on over here, guys. Let's see, the 1 hour time frame. I drew out this pattern for y'all. You can see we've been dumping down through these levels. You can see we've respected this pattern pretty nicely here, where we dumped down through it, came back and tested as resistance once, twice, 3 times, 4 times before having that big volume candle push down here this morning, where we just flirted with going to that 28K range territory right there, guys. So not really much to observe on the lower time frames, guys. I do want to go back and show y'all something I forgot here on this daily view just real quick here, guys, okay? So remember, what we're looking at right now is that we're holding our summer 2021 lows as support, okay? It's going to be very strong support, okay? We knew that this wasn't just going to break immediately, right? There's a lot of people trying to long off this, okay? And that's great if it holds, but what this also means, okay, is that there are a lot of stop losses, okay, right here, right under this level in this box that I have marked for y'all right here is where a ton of stop losses and liquidation levels are sitting, okay? And why that is bad is because if price action comes down here and starts getting into these levels and getting lower than this summer 2021 low right here, this box is just gasoline on the fire for a snowball effect for price action to plummet even lower, okay, guys? Because if we come down here, all of these stop losses and liquidations are going to start getting initiated, and it's just going to create that snowball effect for lower price action, guys. So I wanted to make sure y'all are aware of that. There is certainly a lot of stop losses and liquidations that are going to be sitting down here, and that is just gasoline waiting to get thrown on the fire, guys. So that's what we're looking at, that weekly view, the daily view, those hourly time frames. If you enjoyed the video today, if you found it helpful, throw a like down, throw a comment, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching today, guys.